Let me get my tea. You got your tea? Because I got my tea. The tea is hot too. The tea is very hot actually. The tea is steaming. What's up YouTube, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys go ahead and press the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and turn on post notifications so you guys will get notified whenever I post a new video. First of all, happy new year, happy 2021. Hopefully everybody had a happy holidays. Hopefully you guys had a good New Year's Eve in quarantine, or out of quarantine for some of y'all. As you guys can see, I have my laptop right here and I have some tea. In today's video, I am going to be going over just some of my New Year's resolutions. This video is kind of more so for me, just because it's going to be for like manifestation purposes. So I have everything listed on my laptop and I'm about to just be going over it. Hopefully I stay on topic. I tried to make this list so that I can stay on topic, but I'm a chatter, so I most likely will get sidetracked and just start talking about a bunch of random stuff. But yes, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Hopefully you guys find something to take away from this. Okay, first I'm gonna start by talking about 2020. 2020 was absolutely horrible. Nothing more, nothing less. Like, I have nothing else to say about it. Like, I literally tried all year to find the good in it and just to like be like, oh, this year's not that bad, like this is a good year, like it's not that bad, you know. But it just kept getting worse and worse and worse, and y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, it was just thing after thing after thing throughout 2020. Like, everything that I went through, everything that we all went through, like just everything that happened in 2020 definitely taught me a lot. So going into the new year, I feel so refreshed and just so like, I just feel like 2021 is just a clean slate. And yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get right on into the goals. Okay, so the first thing that I want to do in this new year, the most important goal that I have, and I'm putting it first because this is number one most important thing that I will accomplish in the new year, is to stop playing with my own potential. I literally do this so much, and it took a long time for me to understand that I really have a problem with this. Not on no cocky shit, nothing like that, but I mean, I don't really care. I really don't care. Like, I have a lot going for myself. Like, I have a lot of stuff that I'm good at, a lot of like talents and stuff that I have in me, like stuff that I don't actually exercise. And I feel like that is my biggest downfall, just because I usually just like stick to what I'm used to, and I don't really like give myself a chance to try new things. Like, my thing is like, I'm scared to fail at stuff, so I don't try because I'm nervous to fail. But I gotta stop doing that, and I promised myself that I will not be doing that in this new year. One of the things that I want to do is start writing out goals. Like, basically how I did right now is I want to start doing this on a weekly basis, like daily basis, monthly basis, just in increments, just so that I can hold myself to goals, like hold myself accountable for the stuff that I want to do, stuff that I want to accomplish, because I know what I'm capable of. So it's better for me to just write it in words, that way I can just do it. So yeah, so the second goal that I have on my list of goals, I do not enjoy the United States at all. Like, I really just, I'm sorry, but like, I just do not really enjoy this country, and I feel like I really want to experience other places. Like, there are so many other places in the world, and the fact that, and I'm 19 years old, I'll be 20 in June, and I've never been out of the country before. Like, I've never been out of the country, and I haven't even been to all the states in the United States that I want to go to. So this year I really want to travel. My biggest goal is to at least get my first passport stamp this year. But with like the virus and everything, I don't know how that's gonna work. I really want to go out of the country for my birthday, which is in June, but I mean, it's January and we're still in quarantine, and it doesn't look like it's getting any better. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go out of the country, but I don't know, I think I could definitely do it. And that's one of my goals this year. If I don't go out of the country, I definitely at least want to touch some more states. Like, I just don't want to just stay in Atlanta this whole year, like just going back and forth from Atlanta to Colorado. Like, that's dead. The third goal that I have is to take care of myself, take more care of myself physically, spiritually, and mentally. So what I mean by this, okay, so physically it's just me being more active, you know, going to the gym, eating better. I want to start taking more vitamins. So something I did yesterday was I bought some vitamins from the skincare brand that I use. So I use Pacifica Beauty Skincare. If you guys haven't seen my skincare routine, I will link that down below. And the vitamins have like biotin in it, they're vegan, stuff like that. I just want to start feeding my body like goods, like drinking more protein shakes and just stuff like that. Mentally and spiritually. So spiritually, my relationship with God has grown a lot in the past year, 2 years. Yeah, like a year or 2 years, my relationship with God has grown a lot, and I want to keep growing that more. I have to be honest, like sometimes I'll only pray if I feel like I need something from God, like, you know, I feel like something's not going right. That's usually when I pray. But I want to work on just thanking God every day, just for nothing, just for waking up. Like, that is a big blessing, so I want to work on that. And also I want to start watching more podcasts. I started watching podcasts, was it last night, or I think the night before last night. I also watched one this morning when I first woke up. But watching podcasts is really good. I feel like watching podcasts helped me a lot because it teaches you more about yourself. It gets you thinking, you get perspective from other people, stuff like that. So yeah, just watching more podcasts, praying more, and doing better for my body. My fourth goal is doing a big chop for my hair. So okay, so not a big chop. I don't want to cut my hair like bald, but I definitely need to cut the ends like desperately. And I know that when I get the ends cut, it's going to be a lot because I haven't cut my hair in years. And I just been going in and out of like I usually only keep my natural hair out for 2 weeks max, and then I'll either get braids or like some type of weave or something, just because it's easier, it's protective style, like, you know, like I don't have to do it every day. Your hair can't grow if you don't cut off the dead ends. So I want to do that, and then just beginning like a journey with my natural hair, like just doing better with my natural hair, just working on getting my natural hair more products and stuff like that, taking hair vitamins, just stuff like that. So I just want to treat my natural hair better, and definitely have it out more this year, because I actually love my hair. Like, I love wearing my hair in a bun like this. So the next one, if you know me, I have never said this before, never in my life. This will be my first like year, like my first time in a long time saying this. But in 2021, I want new friends. I want to meet new people. I know that doesn't seem like a big deal to most people. I've always convinced myself that like I'm an introvert, like I like to be alone. Like, I convinced myself that for a long time. And I think the reason why I had convinced myself that was just because of like depression and anxiety. Like, I didn't know what I was dealing with at the time. Now that I've like grown from that, I can understand it more. But I think just back then, I was just thinking like, I do not like people. Like, I don't like being around people. I just like to be by myself. Like, I thought that like I was happiest by myself, and that's actually really weird. I mean, it's not weird, but it is pretty weird, because I'm starting to realize that like I actually don't like to be by myself at all. I definitely want new energy around me. I'm not gonna be like seeking friendships, but like just being more open to it, because in the past, like in 2020, I was not open to new friends. Okay, so my next goal, I'm really excited about this one. In 2020, I will reach 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I will definitely reach 1K on YouTube. I spent a lot of time studying the YouTube algorithm and just thinking about how can I be better at this, what can I do to be better at this. So I have a lot of like tactics and stuff that I'm ready to start working on, and it's really about consistency. So I promised myself that I'm like, this goes back to the first thing that I talked about, stop playing with my potential, is I'm done playing with this. Like, this is actually what I want to do, so I'm gonna be putting more energy like into this in 2021, because why not? Like, if this is what I want to do, then this is what I'm gonna do, you feel me? So yeah, I will be reaching 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and if you guys made it this far in the video, like if you actually watched this long and you haven't subscribed yet, then you should subscribe right now. I only have one more to talk about. Uno mas. So the last goal that I have is, okay, so if you know me, I am not a morning person, like at all. Like literally at all. Like, I do not wake up, like, this is bad, this is actually embarrassing to say, but I do not wake up before 12, like for real. I literally will stay in bed until my body is not tired anymore. Like, if I even feel myself still being tired, I'm going back to sleep, and I'm gonna wake up whenever I wake up, and that's really bad. I have to stop doing that. So last goal or whatever that I have for 2021 is to start waking up earlier, because you only get 24 hours in the day, and if I'm sleeping half the day, then that just puts me like farther back. Like, that's basically robbing myself of opportunities, because if I wake up earlier, I have more time to get stuff done. Like, so today I tried to wake up earlier. Today I woke up at 7:30, and I literally got more stuff done just in today than I normally would in 2 days or 3 days or even a week sometimes. Just waking up earlier just put me on such a better note today, and I just felt better too. Like, my energy today was way higher. Like, I felt like I had a higher vibration because I woke up early in the morning, I ate breakfast, I took my vitamins this morning, I watched a podcast. Like, that's tea. Like, I usually do not be having time for that. Like, I'll literally wake up and by the time I get out the bed, it's late. Like, it's too late to even breakfast is over, bitch. Breakfast is literally over. Like, I'm gonna start waking up earlier, and hopefully it will be better. So yeah, guys, this is where I stop talking. So I hope that this video is able to edit, because I'm talking so fast and I can't help it. This is just how I talk, I feel like. But yeah, so hopefully it didn't sound like a bunch of gibberish. Hopefully I was actually talking some stuff. Hopefully you guys took something away from this. I definitely took something away from my own words. Like, as I was talking, I was thinking more. Yeah, so I hope this video inspires you guys to actually write down your goals. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, turn on post notifications so you guys will get notified when I post my next video. And that's pretty much it. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.